And Postal Trout gifting a sub to Monkey Wagon. That's a hell of a name. But I appreciate it. I appreciate the name. Good name, Monkey Wagon. I've talked before. I'll say it again. We are living in an unprecedented time. We are living in an unprecedented time where people are allowed to decide their own name in their online presence, to decide what name the entire world will know you by on the internet. So I approve of you choosing to go by the name Monkey Wagon, because that's the kind of name that has a story behind it. And I'm not going to ask you the story behind Monkey Wagon, because that's your business. But it's the kind of name that makes people ask questions. And that's the best kind of name. Because Pussy Destroyer 69 420XX is not an inventive name. It's certainly descriptive. It tells me everything I need to know about you, just not necessarily in the way you intended. So good on you, Monkey Wagon. Good on you. And, of course, welcome to the cult of bad tactical decisions, care of Postal Trap. Always glad to have new converts into the cult. It's inventive if you put XX in front as well. I mean, this is true. I mean, the real ones are gonna put triple X's on both sides of the screen name, because then it's like porn. But because of the overzealous filtering in most online places these days, you don't get away with that, because then it's like, oh no, you can't say that, it's triple X, that means porn. Let's see, god damn it, Nightbot. Again, Nightbot still does not like the word pussy, no matter how many times I tell it that it's okay for that word. You have to capitalize the middle one. Yes, as Vance Petrol himself once said, you must capitalize the middle one. Listen. Gaunt Gamer, that's a little bit different. That's a little bit different. But welcome to the stream, first time chatter. Good to see you. Glad to have you. Hopefully the weekend is treating you well. But let's see. We let that mission go by. That's fine. Let us continue to wait. We'll see what the next mission is gonna bring. Let's see. They want us to capture a base. Okay, we could potentially do that. Let's see what we're dealing with. A 2-skull mission. Okay, that's doable. Yeah. With dollar signs, because you always pay in the end. I don't know about always. I'll say with certain types of ladies, you always pay in the end, but if that's your type of woman, then that's on you, buddy. I ain't got nothing. I can't help you with that. I'm sorry. And Tribal Typhoon rolling into the chat, resubscribing for a 17th month, saying finally a lull in the shop for me to turn on Twitch. Well, good to see you, Typhoon. Thanks for joining us on a weekend, on a Sunday stream. Glad that you had a minute to join us for some stompy and hot mech on mech action. I say that, we've literally only done one fucking mission this stream, and it's been 4.5 hours. So, what say we try to do something about that? Let me see. It's a capture base mission, which means we're gonna be fighting a lot of turrets, probably. Do we just go with the money on this one? Cause even at max salvage, it's only 211. 211 is not gonna be great, no matter what we do. And that's not to say that we couldn't necessarily get decent salvage out of it, but it's very unlikely. It's very, very unlikely. And Postal Trout out here on his bullshit, back on his bullshit again. Gifting a sub to Psymage and Hell's Cat. Thank you, Postal Trout, for the gifted subs. And both Psymage and Hell's Cat welcome, or welcome back in Psymage's case, to the cult of bad tactical decisions, where we have only one flavor of Kool-Aid, but it is Ecto Cooler. I think we take the money on this one, because I don't see any of the 11 picks of salvage actually being worth 750k. And there will probably be a secondary objective to not damage the base, which if we can succeed with that, we could make even more money. We could make maybe 1 million C-bills on this mission if we do it right. With that being said, we are currently looking to field our entire lance, minus a couple of pilots who happen to be out for the count. But we are filling all of the slots, other than the vehicle slot, which is good. Which is good. What was this commando packing again? I forget. I think we put MRMs on it. If I remember right, it's been a little while. It's been a little while. I almost want to take the flea and force Urs to use it. But this is a 2-skull mission. So it might not be the best idea. Might not be the best idea. But Urs has to serve his sentence. Urs has to serve his sentence. Oh, Urs is all for it. Urs is all for it. He wants the fire ant. Chat, do we put him in the fire ant? Do we let him potentially charge to his doom with a flea armed with nothing but flamethrowers? Cue the ultra rare mech that we get all the parts and go, oh darn, it should have went salvage. Hey, that's how it works. Yeah, I mean, it happens. And that's usually the way it goes. Like, if it's gonna be a mission where I take all money, that's when the salvage is good. When it's a mission where the salvage is great, or when it's a mission where the salvage is shit, that's when we take full salvage. Alright. Chat, he says witness me. Again, he has to serve his time in the flea. Because it is his fault that the flea is here. So he has to serve his time. We might be gimping ourselves a little bit in terms of firepower, but them's the breaks. I don't make the rules, chat.
Warriors, prepare for combat.
I mean, if you recall, everybody thought that the Disco Inferno was a crazy idea in the previous campaign. The idea of taking a light mech into 3 and 4 skull missions, people thought I was insane. And yet, it still ended up being, consistently, one of the most effective platforms that we fielded, even into the late game when we were doing max missions, max difficulty missions. For those that may be new, or that don't understand what I mean when I talk about the Disco Inferno, the Disco Inferno was a fire starter in one of the previous versions of BTA, into which we crammed as many small lasers as we possibly could. Those small lasers we eventually upgraded to clan versions, and then furthermore upgraded to either pulse or heavy versions over time as we were able to get the salvage. That mech had, I think, the largest engine we could put in it. Was it like a 300 engine or something? Was insanely fast. And would just get in behind mechs 10 times its, or 6, 8 times its weight. And just melt the rear armor in 2 or 3 turns. If one small laser is emotional support, the Disco Inferno was a therapist. Agree. I mean, we could have called it the therapist. Isn't that how the joke goes? I put the V in therapist. Alright, let's see what we're up against.
Command interface initiated.
Not picking up any active hostiles. Oh, well, I'm sure that means that there's nobody here. Let's see. Before we annihilate you, I want to give a big thanks to our sponsor, Rosh Brewing, Tambiki Dark, the Ilkhan of beers. Why am I not surprised that it's the fucking Crucis Lancers that are out here advertising beer? Fucking Fed rats, man. Leave it to the Fed rats. Alright, what do we actually have? What?
Standing by.
Excuse me? So I just drops one of my people right in the middle of the base? Thanks, game, I guess? Question mark?
On it.
I mean, it's fine.
On my way.
Again, we're running a light lance.
I'm rolling.
The one thing we have is
Location
mobility,
confirmed.
so
Piece of cake. Roger.
let's go around the
Move order
forest.
received.
And I'm gonna run Dragon Master back over
Moving to
here
position.
to link up with the rest of the lands.
I'm there. Copy that. Be there in a jiff. Heading out.
Got it.
Got it. Confirmed. Acknowledged, Commander. Position confirmed.
Let me see.
On the move.
Is that
Standing by.
okay? This is why wheeled vehicles suck. It's whatever. It was a 350 Clan XL moving at 1015. There you go. That sounds a little more correct. I remember it was the biggest engine we could put in the thing. I remember that much. Yeah. Like the game literally would not let us put a bigger engine in it. And Postal Trout gifting us up the Jimbo 99999. That's a lot of 9. But thank you, Postal Trout, for the gifted sub. And Jimbo, welcome back into the cult of Battletech decisions. In addition, we got Ro gifting 510 Bezos bucks. A weird number of Bezos bucks. But thank you all the same, Ro. And of course, welcome to the stream on a Sunday. Always glad to have you. Says Corgi Butts. I agree. I agree. I don't know why, but I feel compelled to agree with Corgi Butts. So thanks for joining us. And again, thank you for the 510 Bezos bucks. Let me see. Okay, we don't have sensor contact. Avoid collateral damage, destroy Davian reinforcements. I mean, you know, it's whatever.
Move order received.
Okay, we did make contact. What did we make contact with? I forgot how loud that Turhan APC actually is. Chat, where is the sensor contact? I don't know. I don't know where they are.
Affirmative, Commander. On my way.
I have no idea where they're at.
Confirmed.
Again, it says enemy contact, but where is the enemy It's gotta be stealth. It's gotta be somebody out there with stealth armor. That's the only explanation I can come up with.
Roger. Something I can do. Hauling ass.
Hauling ass indeed. Alright, there we go. We finally got sensor contact. We got 3 mechs at least, potentially 4. I don't know if there's a 4th mech that might be stealthed out there, but
Orders.
We have finally made contact.
Affirmative. What are your orders, Skipper?
Then, with the Ben Richards, let's go ahead and get this puppy moving.
Copy that, Commander.
Because the jump capability on the Ben Richards is probably going to do us some good this time around.
Receiving you.
I don't know if those are mines. Oh, a dropship is inbound to this location. Lovely.
Let's move.
Alright. Nothing. He didn't crest the hill. Alright. So we still don't get to see what it was.
Yes, Commander.
We still don't get to see what it was.
Going full speed.
They're pretty low in the initiative order, though, so we might be dealing with mediums or possibly even heavy mechs in this case.
Got something you want done?
I mean, I
already
want you to
there.
get to the engagement, King Bob. That's what I want done. I couldn't quite see what it was. Is it a blackjack?
Systems holding.
It's a hunchback. Okay, we got another 55, so it looks like they might have brought some mediums. And whatever it is packing some LRMs. And they do not like the Jenner, for
I'm
whatever
showing minor
reason.
damage.
Okay, we've occupied the depot. Now we just need to destroy the reinforcements. So we got a hunchback. It's an LRM hunchback. Chat, remember, we already have like 3 hunchback parts in the hold. So as long as we get 1 part from this thing, I mean, it's going to be up to RNG, because we didn't take any salvage. But as long as we get RNG and pick up at least 1 part of this hunchback, we got a hunchback. Let's see, 45, 55, 55. Alright, so a lot of mediums then. That could be a challenge,
Need something, Chief?
but it's not the end of the world. It is not the end of the world.
Going full throttle.
I'm gonna send Erst around the back to try a little bit of flank and spank.
Yeah.
In the meantime, I want to advance, but the problem is it says that there's a dropship inbound, but I don't know when it's gonna land. So like, it could land this turn, or it could not land this turn, and I don't know which it's gonna be. Let me see. We've got no unobstructed shot anywhere. If we jump... Alright, so here's what we do. If we turn off the stealth, and then we jump... No, I said turn off the stealth, and then we jump. Okay, we still got 7 evasion. If we go the maximum distance. Could go here just to get visual. 6 evasion isn't terrible. Alright, what are we dealing with? A Phoenix Hawk. Alright, what are you packing? 1 large laser and a couple of mediums. Fair enough.
Firing.
Yeah, I didn't think so. It was worth a try, at least we got him with the tag, that's what matters.
Standing by.
Digital arc in the Owens. I mean, we could get in close. But 6 evasion is not the kind of evasion where I feel comfortable. It's not the kind of evasion that makes me feel comfortable being in that kind of proximity to the enemy. However, what we could do...
Aye, aye.
is we charge forward. Okay, it's a bushwhacker, a dervish, a phoenix hawk, and a hunchback. See, these would have been great if we could get them. But remember, even at next salvage, we only had 2 picks with 11. So we weren't guaranteed to get a mech no matter what we did on this mission. I think we made the right choice by taking the money, as long as we don't end up getting completely destroyed on this mission. We've only got about a 40% chance to hit at most. So I think we hit the ping,
Got a lock.
reduce the evasion on these guys, and then see what the rest of the lance can do. The dervish is a good mech. I got nothing against the dervish.
Ready for
It's just
orders.
there's no way that we could guarantee we actually get the dervish on this mission. So, like, even with max salvage picks, we weren't guaranteed to get a mech. And Black Hydra says, getting late, see y'all next stream, and GLHF. Well, thanks for hanging out, Black Hydra, as always. Appreciate you being here. Thank you for all the gift subs, and I hope that the rest of your week goes well. We will try to hold it down, and I will try not to get anybody killed between now and the next time you join us. I'm trying to figure out... Okay. So I saw that the line of sight was blocked, and I was trying to see if it was because of the mech or because of the terrain, and it looks like it's because of the terrain, so I'm gonna go with it. It is an MRM, though, so we might accidentally hit the Owens in the back. Even so. Okay, we did not friendly fire. That's what matters.
Ready to rock.
Vin, with the good old Ben Richards. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that. If we turn off the stealth and we jump, that's still 6 evasion. I'm good with it.
Up high.
I'm good with it. We've already been putting some hurt on this Phoenix Hawk, so I think we just front mission this shit and we focus them down.
Accuracy through volume of fire.
Correct, then. Split your lungs with blood and thunder when you see the white whale. I'm sorry, that's the only part that I remember
Standing
off
by.
the top of my head. I know.
Going full throttle.
I'm a loser. I apologize. I'll do better next time. And the hunch has come for lunch. We'll have to do something about that.
Good to go.
King Bob. Sometime today would be nice.
Roger that.
I'm glad we understand each other. I'm trying to figure out why Erst's initiative is so low. Or maybe it's really high and he already went. Okay, never mind.
Damage minimal.
It's go time.
Receiving you.
Hurst, now is the time, buddy. Now is the time. This is your moment. Now, this Hunchback is primarily a laser and missile boat, which means fire damage is gonna be super effective against this asshole.
Let's see how you like this.
So let's cook him. Who's died today? So far, nobody today.
What's up, Commander?
What's up is we got a lot of enemies, and I need to start shooting them in the back. That's what I need.
Location confirmed.
Let me see. Phoenix Hawk? Now. Okay, what else can we hit? Oh, wait. No, I saw it. There we go. That's what I want. Give me the full alpha on the dervish.
Confirmed.
Nice. Alright, who's up next?
Standing by.
Digital art. Pilot is bleeding out. Not good. Absolutely not good. In fact, absolutely unfortunate. Time to get our mans the fuck out of here. He's gonna have to bleed out for one
Roger
turn.
that.
I will use his freaking ability here in a second. Yeah, I can't first aid kit. I'm gonna have to do it next turn, but we gotta get our mans out of here. Because he's a rookie pilot, he doesn't have a lot of health. It's okay. It's okay. Do we just punch him out? What do you mean he's dead? 1 activation. We have band-aids. I know, I gotta use it next turn. He's gonna take 1 damage this turn. Chat, tell me now before I do something stupid. Because I can't have him just stand there and use the med kit. If I do, he has no evasion and he dies. Hover over the injury. Pilot is bleeding out, 1 activation's remaining. So does that mean 1 activation and then he dies, or he dies on the next activation? Why is this not clear? Why do you have to say 1 activation's remaining? Why don't you just say dies in 1 turn? I fucking hate you, BTA.
Punching out.
I fucking hate you, BTA. Why do you have to be so obtuse about everything? Why can you not just clearly state dead next turn? Anyway. Phoenix Hawk. Okay. We could potentially sprint around, but it doesn't really matter because we're still taking the same amount of damage regardless. Is there a way to get 3 evasion and still hit him in the back? Probably not. No. His every other evasion move is... Well, I mean, technically I can get it right there. Not ideal, but it's something. Give him the business.
All weapons, go. Let's go.
Oh, Jesus. Alright.
Tango down.
I will 100% take that. 0 complaints. Absolutely 0 complaints. Let me see. We want to jump. We want maximum evasion, but I also want maximum damage. I can get 5 evasion here and shoot the hunchy in the back. Sold. Overheat alert. Excuse you? Why overheat alert? I don't understand. It doesn't show you overheating. Chat, the line is right here. It doesn't say we're in fire. Like, we're next to fire, but we're not in the fire. I'll lose a small pulse laser to go full alpha. Do it.
Here we go.
Oh, yeah. That's what I'm talking about.
Watch my 6.
Hey, that's okay. You can shoot at that APC all day long. In fact,
Yes, Commander.
let me put it right here. There we go. I'll do 1 evasion. Let me put it right here where everybody can see it. Make it a nice, tempting target. I'll shoot at the dervish. Why not? Actuator destroyed.
Reporting critical hit. Enemy flanking.
You love to see it. Please continue to take the bait.
Yes, Commander.
You're making my life easier. Oh, wait, hold on. Here we
Moving
go.
out.
King Bob, finally getting an opportunity to take a shot at something.
Engaging with target.
And, I mean, my man's is not fucking around. He takes his
Solid
first
connection
shot
on that
and
one.
immediately blows a part off of the enemy Phoenix Hawk. I'm good with that. 100% good with that.
Okay, now it's on.
Dervish continues to dervish.
Yes, Commander.
Ersts. Now's the time. Let me see. If I get in behind this guy, who's got a lot of damage right now? I mean, the Phoenix Hawk is already hurting. The Hunchy's still mostly intact. The Dervish is still mostly intact. $92, $88, $84. I think we take the 92. Also, the Dervish is already very close to overheating. I say we torch his monkey ass. Flame up the butthole. Agreed.
Got it.
Oh yeah. Now he's cooking.
Good to go.
Now he's cooking. Alright, Panic at the Disco. We want... Jumpies?
Fire and jump jet.
And then we want full alpha on the Phoenix Hawk. Make it happen.
You got it. Mech warrior. Show 'em what you got.
Took out the right torso. We're doing good so far. Who's up next?
Standing by.
Dragon Master. My mans. Go ahead and roll up here. And then we'll precise strike and hit him with everything we got. And somehow he survived that.
Yep.
Don't even get me to lying about how the fuck he managed to survive that shit. Let's see. We'll jump into cover. And I'll take some more shots at this donkey. I still don't understand. You know what? It doesn't say he's gonna overheat. I'm gonna do it anyway. Do it.
Locking on with all weapon systems. Mech warriors.
And
show 'em
he's
what you
toast.
got.
That's engine
Target
destroyed.
down.
And hey, look at that. I think the game is just... I think the game is just kind of glitching out at the moment because it says he was gonna overheat on that attack, but he didn't. It didn't even give us the heat warning, so I don't know what's going on with that. We'll do this. And then the first thing I'm gonna do is... Oh, shit. My dad. Ersts. I kind of want to shoot, but you're also in a fucking flea, so if I do accidentally hit you, it might kill you. I'll just entrench. It's fine. It's fine. The APC is here to take damage.
Just hit the ankle on me. I'm showing minor damage.
This man is literally playing with fire right now.
Orders.
King Bob. Let's see. Oh, there we go.
Location confirmed.
That's the flank shot I was looking for. And we'll do it with a precise strike.
Target log on enemy 6.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Oh, hell yes. It's on now.
That's unfortunate.
Waiting for orders.
Ersts. You're hot, but you're hotter. 6 evade, or that's only 2 evasion. Butt cheeks. Alright, well, I mean, the flea needs to stay moving. If it doesn't move, it dies. Yeah? So... we gotta run through a bunch of fire to get here, but thankfully, flamethrowers don't generate heat. So it should be fine.
On it.
And then we torch this dude in the back. And Crew Card resubscribing for a 20th month, almost 2 years, in the cult of bad tactical decisions. With a woot in chat. Good to see you, Crew Card. Thanks for joining us. And woot to you as well. Vince says, gotta dip out early. Going to dinner with the family. Good luck. If I die, let it be glorious. And as smooth brain as possible. I mean, no promises, but smooth brain is kind of par for the course here. But don't worry. I think it'll be alright, man. Either way, go enjoy dinner with the family. Hopefully it's a good time. And I do hope that the rest of your week goes well. Well, and we will catch you on the next one. America says, I know the flames, stealth armor, and my armor upgrades can all cause the calculation to mess up a bit, same with heat banks. Yeah, that might be what it is. It's fine. It's a mod for a glitchy game. It's fine.
Orders.
I'm not losing any sleep over it. Do we Panic at the Disco? You can tank some hits. Kick him. No, that's right. We can't melee and precise strike. We can vigilance and precise strike, though. Kick him.
On my way. Targeting for physical attack.
Alright.
I'm here.
Dragon Master, you're up next. Get in there and give him the business. Let's see. His rear armor is mostly shredded. We still need to sandpaper the dervish a little bit more before it's ready to kill. Sandpaper it is.
Confirm.
Erst, you're in a flea.
Target's taking a critical hit.
The fucking thing has more armor on its leg than you do on your entire mech.
Orders. Lifting off.
Alright, here we go. This time we will overheat, so let's turn off the small pulse laser.
Affirmative.
And we did not get nearly as many hits as I was hoping for on that one.
Standing by.
Very unfortunate. I will get 1 evasion for moving. And then we'll go crit fishing on the dervish.
All weapons are go.
And we will not get any crits. What the? Oh, you're shooting at the APC. I was like, what the fuck are you shooting at?
Waiting for orders.
King Bob, go ahead and give me a little bit of movement.
Locking in coordinates.
And then let's take the shot.
Locked on rear armor.
2 large lasers. Very nice. He's panicked. You love to see it. Feel free to panic at that, buddy. I won't be heartbroken.
Hot damn. Let's do this.
Alright, who's up next? Erst?
Standing by.
I mean, now is the perfect opportunity. It's the perfect opportunity for you to get in close. And then torch a fool. As a matter of fact, Battle Lord. And then torch a fool.
On it.
MML destroyed, plus 35 heat.
Target's taking a critical hit. Receiving you.
Let's just let's just dogpile. Just dogpile.
You.
Okay, there goes an arm. And an ER medium laser.
Critical
He's
hit.
still not dead, though, which is actually kind of impressive.
Yep.
Vin in the Ben Richards, you can jump right in behind this dude, but if you do, you're not actually going to be able to do all that much because you're currently close to overheating. So what I'll do instead is I'll put you up here on the top of the hill and we'll take a shot at this dervish. See, we'll do precise strike. Go into the darkness. Good lord.
Ready for orders.
Go into the darkness. Oh my god. This motherfucker refuses to die.
I'm under heavy fire.
Commander.
Let's get out of the fire, for starters.
Confirmed.
Motherfucker. Would you please just die?
Aye, aye.
Good lord.
On the move. Firing at enemy 6.
Thank you. Jesus Christ.
One left target.
The dervish that would not fucking die.
Mech warriors, show them what you've got.
Okay, the fire is spreading and it's catching our people on fire. And I don't like that. Let's see. Urs, you're gonna have to run through fire, but it doesn't really generate that much heat for you. So just go ahead and torch this hunchback.
Locking in. All weapons.
Now he's cooking.
Commander.
Now he's cooking. Let me see. I mean, I'm trying to stay out of this supposed dropship zone.
Second. Orders.
Because knowing my luck, I'll be like, oh, it doesn't matter. I've gone this entire mission and nothing is dropped there. And in the second that I fucking move into that spot, they're gonna drop a dropship on me.
Order acknowledged.
And it's gonna insta-gib somebody. Let me see. Yeah, I'll full alpha.
All weapons. Go.
The funny thing is, this hunchback is still, like... The hunchback is not actually that damaged. The thing is...
Going full throttle.
It's just its back armor that's breached, and I can't get in behind the damn thing. Like, aside from the back armor, it's actually still got a lot of armor left until he walks through the fucking fire and ends up blowing up his ammo bin. So there's that. So never mind. The flamers still fire if you use a melee with the mech in this mod. I don't know. It depends. Also depends on the melee. Certain melee attacks let you use certain weapons, and then some don't. That's why I prefer to kick. Because unless you have weapons in the leg, which having hard points in the leg of a mech is very, very rare. But unless you have a weapon in the leg, kick allows you to use torso and arm weapons, assuming that they're the type of weapons that can fire in melee.
Mission
Okay, well that
successful.
was it. It was just one lance. I was exceptionally durable lance, but still just one lance. Definitely glad we took the money on this one though, because like I said before, even if we took max salvage, it was only 211, so maybe we could have got a hunchback out of the deal because we'd be guaranteed to get a hunchback part. But we're gonna get a hunchback part eventually anyway. Like, it doesn't matter. We will eventually get more hunchbacks. So that part I'm not really worried about. Let's see. Yeah, collateral damage bonus. Because we didn't do any damage to the base at all, we got an additional 300k. So we made 1.1 million on this. Regardless of what salvage we get, that was absolutely worth it. If I remember right, isn't there a variant of the Crusader that has leg hardpoints? Like it has missile launchers in the knee or something like that? Yeah, what Brewster's talking about, yeah. I feel like it has some missile hardpoints. Because I always thought that was weird. I was like, why missiles on the legs? I don't understand. Let's see. So, Digital Arc did get injured, but he survived. He's gonna be out for 30 days. Congratulations on surviving your first mission, Digital Arc, even if it was just barely. Nobody else got hurt. We didn't have anybody else get armor breached. So, yeah, I mean, not too bad, all things considered. Salvage was assigned. They gave us a Phoenix Hawk part. There was only one Hunchback part on the field, so the chances that we were going to get it were slim to none. It's all good. Why would you not have all the missiles? I agree. It's just... To me, legs are just a way for me to get my guns where they need to be. They're not mounting points. it's in the hips. That should be side torso. I mean, it depends. I think the games just do it to be different. Because, like, oh, look, here's missiles in the hips. That's weird. Let's put them on the leg mounts. Because there's not... Like, in the video game versions, there's not really, like, a hip joint that you can hit. And the torsos, that side torso locations in video game terms are typically considered more like the shoulder as opposed to the hip.